welcome back. Um, my voice sounds a little bit different to you guys right now. Sorry. I'm just having, typical time. My feeling a bit, not well. Yesterday I felt super, super sick. Now what I'm doing right now, um, is what I was gonna originally do yesterday, but due to the fact I was not at all well, I was super tired. I have a cold right now. That's what's going on, and I was super tired, and my voice just doesn't sound good. Like, it maybe sound low. Like, I was calling somebody, and he couldn't hear me because my voice was low. But anyways, yeah, but it is kind of better right now, and I don't feel that super tired. Like, I feel a little bit tired, but it's like mildly tired. So yeah, but I took a med for it though, just an hour ago or so. So no need to worry. But anyways, enough of that. What I'm doing right now is I'm planning on doing like a series of movie reviews, short, but we only have like a limited of movies to talk about here. But the movies I'm going to review are famous zombie films, beginning with this one, the 2004 remake of Dawn of the Dead. Um, let's see. Move it that way. There you go. Now, this is not my DVD copy of the film. This is my uncle. He let me borrow it alongside the other movies, except for this one right here. I don't think you can read that. Get the case. Zodiac. Except for that one, he let me keep that. I might talk about that movie for another day, maybe. But, anyways, but back to this film, Dawn of the Dead. This movie is let's start this. Now, I haven't seen the original. I'm going to tell you that. I'm telling you guys that I've never seen the original Dawn of the Dead. I'm kind of looking forward though, because I thought this movie was excellent, fantastic. It was amazing, and the tagline right here, "Scary as hell." That does not lie. This movie was fucking scary. Sorry for the language, but yeah, it was freaking scary. It was freaky, actually. It was actually freaky and scary. The zombies were very, very, crazy and all that. What basically is about is, let's see. I just want to read that. Sometimes there's a bonus feature that was a warning about. You guys can also read that. Maybe not. It's clear. But that page was about the bonus feature. But that's not important right now. But anyways, yeah. What the movie's about? It's like your basic zombie story. But it pretty much is set in the middle of the state of, I believe, it was Wisconsin, and basically the whole town is having an infection with zombies, and they and there's this nurse who her husband, now what happened is a little girl who lived in her neighborhood came into her house, and she was already infected with this virus that was famous infecting a lot of people, turning them into fresh eating creatures, which we know as zombies. But anyways, yeah, she broke into her house, bitten her husband, which lead to him bleeding to death, and eventually become a zombie himself, and attempted to attack his wife, but failed, but was successful, and she escaped as well. The whole neighborhood. Eventually, she got in, I believe this is Milwaukee. She was driving through I think somewhere like an end area of the town, the city, and eventually, her car got wrecked, and she went wandering around, and soon she found a police officer who's a pretty cool character. I'll be talking about him here in a minute, but yeah, any minute here now. But anyways, the two, they started to start walking around with each other until they bumped into a few more people who's famous, like this electronic guy, this Doug, and I believe it was like a girlfriend or wife or of his or something. I don't know. I don't really care, but their part of the story is not that important to me because I didn't really care for that part. But anyways, they bump. Yeah, she's pregnant actually. That's all I can say. But anyway, they bumped into them, and then they soon came upon a mall, and in which they meet up with a few security guards that are the last surviving guards at the mall, and one of them just so happened to be a real douchebag, thinking he is now the ruler of the mall, like he actually owned it, and that he treated these strangers to the mall as like to the place as like his slaves, pretty much. And soon, but eventually, they got taken care of him, and they met with a handful more people who were driving like, a bus and drew like pretty much the outside mall is like pretty much filled with zombies, and alright, sorry about that. My camera was about to stop recording there, but anyways, I think I left off here that the outside mall is like filled with zombies, and the bus. The people on the bus were lucky enough that they parked near the mall, and they were lucky to get inside. A couple of them were bitten, and they had to be killed because now they have the virus and all that. But the rest they're fine inside, and until they pretty much found like a nearby gun shop in which the owner of the gun shop is still there, alive, and not infected yet, and yeah, they started to set up plans of going rescuing that gun shop owner, and then after that they can go like somewhere far away that is not filled with this infection of zombies. That's basically all I'm gonna say about the plot for you guys. The movie itself is, like I said, it's good. To talk about the characters here, my favorite, like I already said, is the cop. He's one of those characters. And it was kind of hard to imagine him dying or not. I'm not going to give away he, live or die in this movie, but if you're like me and you love this, black cop character, his name I think was Keith or something, you'd probably be like, having like a survival hope, that what I was doing in this while watching this movie. The other characters, the nurse lady, I think her name was Anna. I didn't really mention her names earlier, I don't know why. But, sorry, I had to cough there. But, anyways, not much to say about her. I thought she was actually kind of a smart character. I like her relationship with the douchebag security guard whose name was Terry. Not Terry, CJ. He was basically, a jerk. I didn't really like his character that much, but I kind of did like how he did kind of change personality. I'm not going to give away that much of it, but I did like that in the movie, that eventually he changed personality. And, the characters are in the back here. That Anna, that CJ, this guy, no, that's the thug who had the pregnant girlfriend. Now, the reason I didn't like those two characters is, okay, the pregnant girlfriend didn't really do that much. It wasn't that much for me in the movie. And that dumb, credible guy. And his last scene, his fate was so stupid. Okay, I think I might have to give away this part. If you guys don't like spoilers, I kind of said maybe you can skip a couple minutes ahead. But anyway, what happened is his girlfriend is infected, been infected the whole time, and the virus ended up going to her baby that she had in her stomach, and soon to her offspring, and pretty much this is so stupid. It didn't piss off this thug that when she gave birth to the baby and she had to become a zombie, he didn't got pissed off. This is one of the people that was on the bus, who was like an old lady, came in with a gun, and the black, I almost said black guy, but this Doug, he was holding the zombie baby, the baby zombie in his arm, and the old lady was about to shoot his girlfriend or whatever, and he told her don't because he don't want her to take away his family. Okay, your family is now, except for you, is now a group of zombies. Dude, they don't care about you. They care about eating your goddamn flesh. Are you that stupid? Yeah, but it's basically the old lady shoot the girlfriend dead, and then the Doug shot her, and then she shot her twice. In the middle of the time in the middle of the two times she shot him, in the middle of the two times he shot her, she shot him back, and he eventually died. So the old lady. And yeah, it's pretty stupid because it's just stupid. It's very stupid. But yeah, I didn't really like his story that much in the movie. Both their story, I thought, because of how that ended up. But anyways, but that's the only spoiler I'm going to give away in this film. But overall, besides those two, I thought, the black cop, Keefen, was an interesting character. The electronics guy, I forgot to talk about him. He was kind of an interesting character. I like how they also did like a personality change in the movie. Like first you kind of thought he would be like an easily killed character. I'm not gonna give away he died or not in the film, but basically he kind of changed a little bit, and you kind of think, oh, you want this guy to survive because he's kind of started this kind of like romantic relationship with Anna. That's what I kind of like, but yeah. The last thing I'm probably talking about is the zombies. Anyways, the zombies, I thought they were, very scary. They did run real fast in this movie. They're scarier than that the Resident Evil film, which I still like. Well, the first two anyways, and that will be my next, the first two will be my next two movies reviewed here. Just to let you guys know that. But anyway, yeah, I thought they were scary in this movie, Especially the first scene, that Huntsman became a zombie. That was scary, but yeah, anyways, that's famous all I'm gonna say about this movie, Dawn of the Dead. Check it out. I also heard the original was good too. I need to check that out someday. I'm pretty sure it's good if I ever watch it, but yeah, but that was the first episode of the zombie movie marathon I have. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and yeah, peace.